Hey guys, I'm an Angel, and I'm here with my brother.
Hi.
And he has played Cookie Run Kingdom before, but he doesn't really know the stories. So he's going to tell us the characters' backstories. So tell us about Black Pearl Cookie.
Okay, so Black Pearl Cookie grew up with bad parents, so she didn't get any. So she became a popular girl, though, and she decided she's going to gossip about everyone. So she is the gossip queen, biggest diva in the school. And that is her story. Just the biggest gossiper.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Now tell me about Shadow Milk Cookie. You've heard me talk about him a lot.
That's the class clown.
Yeah?
So zesty class clown. Let's say maybe gay, a lot of gay theories. So maybe gay, tries to hide it through his humor. And he somehow is able to float, and that is probably from his gayness. And he calls everyone a preppy sigma.
What's she like?
She's very shy, goes into, and then, I don't know anything about her because she's just shy. She doesn't talk to anyone.
Okay. What's Dark Cacao like?
Okay, so Dark Cacao Cookie seems like the kind of cookie to lay under his blanket in bed, eating his hot Cheetos, watching sad Bart Simpson edits with his anime body pillow. And that's how he lives life. Watching Bart Simpson sad edits, his anime body pillow, eating hot Cheetos with his Cheeto. He's gonna be that Cheeto Dust iPad kid emo.
I'm like crying.
Yep.
All right, what is Shining Glitter Cookie like?
That is a JoJo Siwa fanatic, but still does not think that JoJo Siwa has changed the way she has, and still thinks that she's the girl pop star, pink everything, and is living in 2017 right now.
All right, what is Moonlight Cookie like?
That just looks like a mom. Nothing else.
Just a mom?
Yep.
That's it? There's nothing else to her backstory?
Or like an anime fanatic with that wand. I don't know.
Oh, hi, Truffle.
Wind Archer Cookie! Now this is the real Sigma.
Oh, no!
He seems like he's the captain of the football team. Truffle. Do you like Wind Archer Cookie?
Off the phone, Truffle, please. Thank you.
So, Wind Archer Cookie is the goat.
Oh, no. Oh, no, not the slang.
And yeah, that's all I have to say for him. He's the goat. Golden Cheese Cookie is a diva.
Yeah.
Probably thinks that she's the center of the universe.
Yeah.
And thinks that she rules over everything. And very greedy.
Well, yeah, but I've told her about her.
Yeah.
Truffle, you just walked out. Why do you want... He just wants the door open.
Alright, next. White Lily Cookie, another shy girl. And probably a gardener. Or looks like that old grandma Karen. That just runs around like, why are you in the 100-yard vicinity of my lawn? Get off before you get your cooties all over me.
So White Lily Cookie is an old lady Karen?
Or a shy girl, one of the two.
Oh boy. Alright, what's Burning Spice Cookie like?
This is the most cocky jock ever.
You're not wrong.
Looks like a football linebacker.
I don't even know what that is.
And yeah, very cocky and annoying.
Alright, what's Caramel Arrow Cookie like?
The shy but very strong girl that seems like she takes a lot of karate classes. Ow.
Truffle,
So like a karate person.
you're not wrong.
Now this is just the out of control toddler. This is that toddler that looks like just drank like 5 energy drinks in one sitting. And
A toddler who drank 5 energy drinks in one sitting, you
yep,
say?
and now is bouncing off the walls. Acting like she's Zeus. This is a kid that likes to sit in the back of the class, does not raise his hand at all. Why am I relating everything to school?
I don't know.
But outside of school, he looks like his job could be like... No, he doesn't have a job. He just lives in his mom's basement. Wearing his cloak.
Oh boy.
And thinks that he has a bigger purpose than just to eat Big Macs in his mom's basement.
Oh boy. Alright, tell me about Candy Apple Cookie.
Another out of control toddler.
Yeah?
I have nothing to say other than an out of control toddler. Okay, so... Oh no.
Oh no.
She seems like she does like theater all the time and is the star that in her mind, but she's really just a bush character. That she has no purpose at all. She's like, what is it
no,
called?
hey, the bushes do have purpose, okay?
You were a bush, weren't you?
Well, I was in the ensemble for the Lion King, so I was, in fact, a blade of grass as well. I was pretty much all the background characters in the Lion King.
Okay.
The ensemble and the trees and the bushes have a big purpose, because not only are they the bushes, then they go backstage and they have to do a bunch of other crap.
She seems like, she goes to this makeup store and buys it the whole store thinking it'll make her look pretty. Just like how boys play video games, they try to escape reality. Her reality of her being ugly.
What?
Alright, next.
She's not ugly.
Aw, here she's cute.
That's she.
Okay. She got too much Halloween candy.
Okay, so this is actually a costume. This is what she actually looks like.
Oh, so she looks like she's trying to grow up early. Don't do it. But, yeah, she's trying to already be an adult as a little kid and thinks that she can be very mature for her age. She can't, but, yeah.
Strawberry crepe cookie. What is their backstory?
She went to Baskin Robbins like every day after school and now has transformed into an ice cream mutant. Because of how much she loves ice cream.
So they turned into an ice cream mutant?
Yeah.
Oh boy. No, I hit the wrong button. So tell me about them.
Oh, crap. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but this guy looks like he's on crack.
You're not wrong. I say he's high all the time.
Okay.
So, yeah, he's high.
And he looks like that guy who drives that white van. Kids, you want some candy? And he looks like that drug seller. You want some marijuana?
So, fun fact, they're actually a minor.
Probably a minor.
No. No Gen Alpha slang.
Is he gonna grow up to be what it's called? What is
A
it
drug dealer?
And then she looks like she thinks she is a goddess or something. Out of her name, she looks like she dumped a whole bag of flour on her. And now acts like a ghost trying to scare her friends. Chasing them and spitting flour on them. Because she's also mutated into a giant flour beast. So she helps everyone cook. And she's very great to the community with her flour. Yep. Another JoJo Siwa fanatic, but is in between 27 JoJo Siwa and right now JoJo Siwa. So a bit of both. So she is in a...
What is it with you and the JoJo Siwa?
I don't know, if I just see a pink girl power girl, I think JoJo Siwa 2017. She looks like 2017 JoJo Siwa and right now JoJo Siwa.
Oh boy.
And she looks like she's having a midlife crisis because she doesn't want to let go of old JoJo Siwa. She wants to have the new JoJo Siwa. So she's just both.
Oh my gosh.
Is that like a knight or something? She like a warrior, or a fencer?
Yeah.
So she looks like she's one of the popular girls.
Alright.
And I'm trying to think. A good fencer, I guess. And that looks like a unicorn horn for her fence. Her sword thingy. Did she kill a unicorn or something? Why'd you kill a unicorn? Wait, there's not many unicorns left.
She killed Cream Unicorn Cookie and took his horn.
No! Not Zest Fest.
No! Dude, you think all these cookies are zesty?
They are.
How can a cookie be zesty? It's a cookie. Unless it's a lemon cookie.
They're zesty.
I know.
Pure vanilla cookie! This is that nice kid in class who's like, no problem, it's okay. And then he has that staff with an eyeball on it, which is very creepy. And yeah, he looks like he spreads the goodness, but also his favorite ice cream is definitely vanilla ice cream.
Oh yeah, he's definitely like the basic vanilla flavor.
So he's the most basic, generic, nice kid ever. So yep.
All right.
Creamy unicorn cookie! Zest Fest.
I mean, yeah.
This one looks like he tried to get that leprechaun pot of gold at the end of the rainbow and ended up colliding with the rainbow and turning into a rainbow person and met that unicorn. The rest of the unicorn, the dead unicorn that one girl killed, and then realized, oh no, he doesn't have his horn. And then tried to give him his horn, but ended up giving himself a horn because of the rainbow. And then boom, he became a rainbow Zest Fest unicorn person.
That makes no sense at all.
Big brain logic.
All right, tell me about her.
She looks like a bodyguard, some kind of royal bodyguard Karen.
You're not wrong. She's a literal bodyguard for
Just
a politician whom I hate very much.
Just from her hair, she looks like a Gucci girl Karen.
So this is actually a costume. It was for the wedding update.
Okay.
This is what she actually looks like.
Does not change a difference. Gucci girl Karen.
Gucci girl Karen. All right, tell me about Hollyberry.
Likes berries.
Yeah.
She looks like she works at a bakery or something. And I don't know, or maybe like a soccer mom kind of.
Soccer mom? She's a mom.
I could see her just doing that soccer mom while going.
The soccer mom walk.
Yep, going all the way to the coach saying, "Put my daughter in, put my son in."
I could see her doing that. She is a mom.
Yeah.
Tell me about Frost Queen.
Okay, until I heard the queen, I thought it was a boy, but okay. So Frost Queen is very cold.
Well, what gave you that idea?
Seems like she's very mean. Also a Karen. I don't know what's up with me and Karen and JoJo Siwa and gayness right now. It's just a thing right now. Maybe I'm having a midlife crisis, but
You're not even. How old? You're like 13?
yeah.
That's not old enough to have a midlife crisis.
Frost Queen Cookie looks like she is playing a role play game in her parents' basement,
Roleplay game.
acting like she is in a fantasy world. And whenever she comes out, she's just very shy, but in the inside, she acts like she's the best person ever. So yeah.
All right. Tell me about Green Tea Mousse Cookie.
Why does that look like some kind of teacher? Edna Mode?
What?
Is that a green Edna Mode?
You did not just compare her to Edna
Haircut
Mode.
wise, it's a green Edna Mode. But she looks nicer, like a nicer version of Edna Mode.
Edna's nice.
Well, yeah, but I mean nicer version of Edna Mode. I have a teacher who looks like Edna Mode. And then she has two, shields ready to... I don't know what she's doing with two shields. I thought you only need one, but she's going to go bash the people with her two shields, Edna Mode style.
All right, tell me about Crimson Coral Cookie.
Now, she is mean.
All right.
At least she looks mean. She has, a pet seahorse dragon thingy with her big old spear that she's going to stab. Probably be mean to that dead unicorn, stab it.
Oh my gosh, we keep going back to the dead unicorn.
And then, because she wanted to get her seahorse a unicorn horn, but she couldn't, so she decided on the little pearl
Oh my god.
on its forehead. So now she's on her villain arc because she's very mad that she couldn't get that unicorn horn. So she's going to stab every unicorn until they're all gone.
Oh my gosh.
So she's going after whatever cream rainbow cookie horn.
Cream unicorn cookie?
Yep.
All right, tell me about Pastry Cookie.
That is a shady black market sidewalk seller scammer person.
Tell me about Rebel Cookie.
Is he in a costume?
No.
Oh my gosh. He's a mix of a cowboy, a farmer.
A cowboy?
No, not a cowboy. A farmer and a karate kid.
Okay.
Okay, he's in the Cobra Kai movie. He's probably one of those characters just in the background story. He was casted in it. Now he's acting all big and tough, like, oh, I was in a movie. Oh, so now he wears that costume everywhere he goes. But he really sucks. He has a red belt on, but he's probably a white belt.
Tell Tell me about Pumpkin Pie Cookie.
She's from a horror story. She looks like she's gonna resurrect that doll, turn it into like that evil doll looking thing, torturing her parents or something. Yeah,
Jackson.
she's living in Halloween.
Jackson.
Yeah.
She resurrected that doll and put her dead sister's spirit in it. That's the canon story.
Is it actually?
Yes, you're not that far off.
Oh my gosh. And then she's living in Halloween and trying to recreate Goosebumps in real life.
Tell me about Prune Juice Cookie.
That is a bookworm. He?
Yep.
He is a bookworm. And he looks like this kid named Brick from the story, from the middle show, but just for holding the book. And he is some kind of potion maker, wizard thingy, casting spells like Avada Kedavra on his old childhood bully. Avada Kedavra to you! Limgardia Leviosa!
Oh my gosh.
What does Limgardia Leviosa do?
Is the floating spell.
Ah. So yeah.
Oh boy.
Wizard Cookie! Put the costume on.
This is gonna be something.
Wizard Cookie! Okay, so Wizard Cookie. The candy staff. Pew, pew, pew. And he looks like he's in his toddler nightgown.
Oh my gosh.
He looks like Sensei Wu with his pajamas on.
What?
And he has his candy staff, Sensei Wu, Gandalf looking cookie.
Oh my gosh. Tell me about Pomegranate Cookie.
That's a librarian. That's the librarian that's like, shush, no talking.
Okay, so
I don't care if your dad died, no talking.
that's what she actually looks like.
Okay, so some Japanese princess now.
Alright. Tell me about Star Coral Cookie.
He looks like one of those 1800s World War I train person who is like, all aboard the train. Or one of those like little kids on the road going, spare change, spare change. Yep.
Shuffle, do you want in or out?
That is a World War I spare change sidewalk kid
Gosh.
who wants to have enough money so he can pay to get drafted.
Oh boy. Tell me about Espresso Cookie.
That's a Starbucks worker. That's a Starbucks worker.
So he's wearing a costume. This is what he actually looks like.
Oh, still a Starbucks worker, but that one's an emo version.
He's a Starbucks worker.
And he just wants to raise the prices for Starbucks just to make people's life worse.
Tell me about Wedding Cake Cookie.
Okay, so she seems like another Karen.
Oh my gosh.
For some reason, she looks like she's that Karen that lives in the mansion on the giant mountain. And then if anyone is in a 10,000 foot radius, she gets her megaphone and goes, "Hey, get off my lawn! I said, don't put your bacteria, poor people, germs all over my stuff."
You think that's the kind of Karen she is?
Yep. Don't put your poor peopleness on my stuff.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna call your mama.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
Emo man bun boy.
Oh no.
Emo man bun boy.
Alright, what's his backstory?
Okay, so trans,
Okay.
emo,
Okay.
man bun,
Obviously.
girl power boy,
Yes, is that all?
Japanese manga addict.
Oh my gosh. You think so he's addicted to Japanese mangas?
Yep. And
Alright.
bubble baths reading his mangas.